We always ready for the smoke. Venom and Smoke podcast. You heard me?
And you see, we back, new interest, video, new everything, man. So we back, we live, we full in effect, man. Coming to you live on a special start time because nasty, always a damn troublemaker. But he got a game today, so we're gonna try to entertain you before he go pull a hamstring or something like KD. But how's he going? How you going, nasty? Kind of blacked out. There you go. You hear me?
Hey, bro, don't wish that on me, dog. Cause I got my kryptonite rolling with me. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm with you, baby.
I can hear you now. You was
All
froze
right,
for a second.
yeah, man. Uh, hey, man, what's happening with you, man? Happy Friday to y'all.
Man,
Coming to
I just
y'all
wanted to
live
see
on
if you.
this early Friday.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you paid attention to the new video. I got egg in the video. It's in the video. The egg is in the video. Yeah, bro, you bring it back. Well, you might move your spot, man. You kind of bring it back. But hey, yeah, fix it. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll get started, man, because until we get nasty back, man, I hold it down until he get back. He might be in a bad spot. I don't know. He might be in the boondocks somewhere. So you don't know where he playing ball at. But how y'all doing this Friday? This is, like I said, this is Mo Young. This is Venom and Smoke podcast. We always ready for smoke. And yeah, let's hopefully he's moving around right now. Let's see if he can get back. What's going on? You in the
All right.
boondocks somewhere, bro?
Yeah, man.
So doing better than
These
last.
Saint Bernard Parish woods don't act.
Well, let's
Hold on,
go
give me 1 minute.
into the first topic before you run out again. Yeah, like I said, yeah, he's breaking up right now, but y'all bear with us. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get the show popping like it needs to be popping. He's just having some technical difficulties. That happens on there. But man, how y'all feeling today? Yeah, we gonna try to get it popping, but we gotta get these news popping. Tiger Woods, he was involved in a car accident. It was tragic. They say he was on the way to meet Drew Brees and meet I think it was somebody else and Justin Herbert, I believe. And his car overturned, and it was a sad sight because they're saying his career might actually be on the line because the injuries were severe. He had a compound fracture in his legs, ankle. Man, it's a sad way to see Tiger go like that. I wanted to see Tiger, you know, break Jack's record. I thought he had a chance to do it, but it's real sad that that Tiger's career might be over that way in a car accident, in a single car crash. I'm just glad no one got hurt, no one was, nobody else got died. I know he's hurt, but no one died. I don't want to say like that. I'm glad nobody was like seriously like life-threatening injury. So I'm just glad, you know, Tiger made it through, but his career might be over. That's his back. Let's get his point of view. Look like you in a better area. Tiger Woods car accident, man. What's your thoughts on that?
Say, bro, I'm gonna tell Tiger one time and one time only, bro. Get you a motherfucking driver ASAP. Ain't no way you should still be getting in a car accident driving your motherfucking self, man. You got all this money. Go ahead, sit in the passenger seat, let a nigga chauffeur you around, bro, so you can stop flipping that motherfucking code.
Yeah, Tiger and cars are kind of bad because didn't his ex-wife like mess up his car before, and then he got in another car accident? Just keep Tiger away from cars, bro. I thought
Exactly,
he was gonna
man. Hey,
break
bro,
Jack record one day, bro. One day.
he ain't gonna stop till he break his motherfucking neck.
Well, it's his career over now, bro. So basically, like the
I
fractures
mean,
and stuff
let's
is.
be real about it. My grandma, man. Be real, it was over to begin with, man. Tiger ain't been Tiger for a little
Man,
while.
you shitting on Tiger like that, dog.
I ain't shitting on him, but let's keep it a buck. When the last time Tiger was truly competitive, though? At back, you already know once that back go, everything go, dog.
He wasn't
He was
competitive
never
since his sex addiction came alive, man. Since he said he
ever
had a
since.
sex addiction, he been gone, man.
Hey, bro, you know what? That's his wife's fault. She should, if she knows she wasn't busting that pussy open like she was supposed to, she should
Whoa,
let that man have all the side pieces he needed.
whoa.
You know what I'm saying? To keep him where he at. Now that man done fell off like a bag of dope, man. So that's on her.
But you never know what's gonna happen here at Venom and Smoke, man. Uh, yeah, he forgot he was on the podcast right quick. it's fine. We got it, but yeah, man. I'm just glad nobody else was hurt. I don't even know how he flipped that motherfucker like that, but man, wish him a speedy recovery, man. So to move on to basketball, man, Kevin Garnett says players from 20 years ago could not play basketball today. And mind you, 20 years ago, Kobe was in the league, Tracy McGrady was in the league, Steve Francis, a whole bunch of other people in the 2000 slam dunk contest was in the league. Vince Carter just was in the league, and he was playing in this league at 41. So, what's your thoughts on KG?
Hey, bro. First of all, fuck KG. Number one. Number two, I'm hoping he only saying that in the sense of the league is so soft that a lot of these guys would have been ejected for fighting and all that shit and put out the league. Because at the end of the day, the talent is nowhere near comparable, man. And these dudes don't play no defense. All they know is shoot threes, shoot threes. Just look at how the Nuggets lost the game last night.
No, that was bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, them dudes wouldn't play 20 years ago now because you go back in the locker room, they're gonna tear it down 20 years ago. You ain't gonna let nobody just let you lose a game because all five of y'all standing at 3-point line where you only need to live the entire game and it's wide the fuck open. You know what I'm saying? But as far as talent, man, these new niggas don't belong. They need to stop it, bro. That's not even a conversation. These dudes don't even have basketball IQ no more, man. You know what I'm saying? So miss me with that.
But
KG a hoe
KG
anyway though.
messed himself up though, because he played 20 years ago.
But he a bum though, so it don't matter.
But he was like one of the greatest power forwards of all time. Just to be real,
Say who?
he was one of the greatest power forwards of all time. One.
You
I
got
didn't
him
say
in your
the
top five.
greatest. Not the greatest, but he won.
You got him in your top five.
Yeah, I got him in the top five. Skill wise.
Hell no. Hell
Skill
no.
wise, I got him in the top five because he changed the position.
No.
In my top five.
He changed the position how? Made it softer? Yeah, he did that. He definitely did that.
He made the stretch, he made the power forward the stretch four. He was the first one to bring a stretch four, really. I guess you
Hey,
can
bro.
say.
You're right. He made the game softer. That's why he believed he should be playing in the era. He should be considered with this era because he was soft. He a bum. Fuck KG, man.
What did KG pissed in your damn cereal this morning or something, man? You got it off the
Nah, man. It's just for me. Y'all overrate him, dog. Because he was a 7-footer that had a nice little mid range. They gave him more credit than he deserved, bro.
He was a good rebounder, defender.
He was an okay rebound. He wasn't good. He was okay.
Good is okay.
No, it ain't the same. When you 7 feet tall and you can jump, ain't no reason you ain't supposed to average a double every fucking game.
He was good.
But see, that was that soft shit. That's why he couldn't get it. He was okay.
Good. I say good to me is mediocre. It was good. It wasn't my type.
He was okay.
My type of thing, but he was a good rebounder.
So let me ask you this. You picking a power forward. You taking Kevin McHale or you taking KG?
What, athleticism?
No, period. Pure basketball. You taking Kevin McHale or you taking KG?
Depends on what era I'm in. That's all I gotta say. Depends on what era I'm in. Because you put Kevin McHale in this era, he's a fucking bum. I'm sorry, man.
How you figure?
I'm just saying, because they ain't gonna give him the ball. They're not throwing the ball down low. They're not dropping the ball down low. He's gonna be a bum in this era. Because they ain't gonna drop the ball down low.
But this is the difference between Kevin McHale and players of this era. Okay, you don't want to give it to me? I'm going to get it off the rim.
He might.
Kevin McHale going to average a double-double in this league, period, because of effort and basketball IQ.
That's why I say it depends on the era and it depends on my team. Because Kevin McHale was slow as shit. He was slow.
He was slow as shit, but he had IQ.
He was slow as shit. And I'm going to say,
the IQ to keep him in it.
At least Larry Bird had deceptive speed. Kevin McHale was a damn ice wagon. That's why I was saying depends on the era because he's a fucking ice wagon.
Hey, bro, athletically, he don't compare to KG, but basketball ability,
heart-wise, yeah, I give you that.
He better.
Yeah, listen, my top 5 in the power forwards too, but still, KG is number 5 to me.
Hey, bro. I have a hard time putting him number 5, bro.
Who you got over him?
He overrated to me, man.
Who you got over him? Who was your top 5?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna whisper number 1 because
Tim Duncan.
I don't like no Spurs fans coming saying I'm giving them props because I don't like them like that. But Duncan is easily the greatest power forward of all time.
Yeah.
Then you got Barkley. Then you got Malone. I put
Barkley
Kevin
was in between. You know,
in between what?
He was
a 4. He was a 6'4" power forward that you couldn't tell nothing because he was going to get it.
Okay, Barkley.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't. He might not have won the ship, but you can't never say he ain't show up.
In between the 3 and the 4 though, man.
He played the 4 most of his career.
Yeah, after he got fat.
Even before he got fat, when he was in Phoenix, he was a 4.
I thought it was a 3, but he's a 4.
Nah, Thunder Dan was their 3.
Oh, it sure was. So yeah, okay.
Thunder Dan.
Barkley. I gave you Duncan, Barkley. Who else?
Malone.
Easily. Which is overrated to me. He's overrated to me.
All right, so you would take KG over Malone?
You fucking right, I would.
Oh, I can't do it. All right, but that's
I ain't gonna say that. But I'm like this. He the same thing as like he didn't have what was his go-to move, bro? He didn't really have a go-to. You can kill LeBron for it. His go-to move was the hand behind the head and dunk.
That's not his go-to move, man. That ain't his go-to, man.
Give me his go-to move. Since give me his go-to move.
They were a team. His go-to move was a pick and roll.
Man, it was more of John Stockton's basketball IQ than it is Malone's.
But we both know they had to be on the same page. That's why you can't blame Malone for not truly, you know what I'm saying, even though he had an okay.
I'm not saying Malone is trash, but
let's keep it 1,000. When Utah needed a bucket, what was they going to?
It's a pick and roll.
All right then. So you can't say he didn't have nothing to go to because they went to something. You know what I'm saying? They played team basketball.
Could Malone ISO and just get the game, get the bucket, get your bucket?
Yeah. But I wouldn't want him to.
Win.
I wouldn't want him to, but he can. Man, if KG was on Malone, Malone go pull him up and put him under the rim. Easy layup. He'll push the easy button on KG, man.
I'm about to say Malone gave my Pistons a championship because we exposed his ass when he was a Laker. We exposed his
Well,
ass.
that don't count, man. That man was in his early
Rasheed
60s, man.
exposed his ass.
That man was in his early 60s, and he already had like 52 children. He was already done by the time he got to the Lakers. He was
I
ring
just
chasing.
said Malone, offensive wise, KG, I'll take KG. Defensive wise, I'll give you Malone. I'll give you Malone on defense.
All right. So
Defense
that's
and
number 3.
rebound.
We can agree on that. Number 3. Number 4 is Kevin McHale. I'm telling you, I'm taking McHale over him. And number 5, hands down, is Robert Ory.
Robert Ory.
Y'all
Oh,
can sleep on Big Shot Bob all you want.
you are not gonna take Robert Ory over no damn Kevin Garnett, man.
7 rings, dog, and it's not an accident.
Say, bro.
Not an
Only
accident.
2 of them was he the man. Was somewhat the man. He never was the man.
KG wasn't the man on none of his either. So what's your point?
He was the man on the
He was not the man in Boston. He was not the man in Boston. Stop it. That was Paul Pierce's team, and you know it.
And Paul Pierce, I hate Paul Pierce. And Paul Pierce ain't shit. He overrated.
See, so you hate Paul Pierce. I hate KG. It is what it is. But that was Pierce's team, and you know it.
That was not Pierce's team, man. I
Pierce
can't
running
get down with
the
a man faking cramps because he had to take a shit like Lamar Jackson and then come back. Man, come on, man. Can't get down with that, man.
Man, get a man his props, dog. Get a man his props, bro.
I cannot put Ory over Garnett.
Why you can't?
I cannot put Ory over Garnett.
Why you can't? I just want one good reason. Why you can't?
Look, see, KG was the man in Minnesota. He won an MVP.
And what they did? And what did they do? Absolutely nothing. They ain't did shit in Minnesota.
What did Paul Pierce do without KG? Absolutely nothing.
Man, Boston was still in the conversation. Minnesota wasn't even in the conversation.
It was not in there. They were rebuilding. That's how they got KG, and that's how they got Ray Allen.
Because they got KG and Ray Allen because they said and they came to the realization they wasn't gonna beat LeBron with just Paul, and that's a fact.
They sucked.
Hey, man said, bro, he don't suck, dog. That's one thing I give about Paul. He is the inconvenient truth.
He's not the truth.
Thank you.
Man, Thank you. Man, look, it was not
about
true.
Time somebody else come in here and tell him something about what common sense.
It was not true.
It's the truth team, man.
It was not the truth.
So let me ask you this: when they needed a bucket, who they went to?
Ray Allen.
No.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen was nothing but catch and shoot. You know it, man. Stop that, man.
Look, he couldn't get him. He couldn't even get him in the play. For a long time, he couldn't get him in the playoffs. And then they start getting to the playoffs.
He just couldn't beat LeBron.
Nowhere. He couldn't get him nowhere because truth is soft.
They didn't have enough to beat Brian, and that's just what it was.
Capital S soft.
So if that's the case, what's KG's excuse for not even getting Minnesota in the conversation?
You saw what they had in Minnesota?
You had Wiley Zerbiak.
What? Wiley Zerbiak? You can't even say that with a straight face.
But I don't want to hear you saying KG like that. He's supposed to have them balls contending.
Man, look. Didn't KG almost have an MVP season? Or didn't he have an MVP season, I think?
Nah, he ain't got it like that.
That boy had a season out this world, man.
When? His rookie year?
No.
He was irrelevant at
one of his last years in Minnesota. That boy was balling. It just didn't have shit in Minnesota.
Man, he had Marbury. He had Marbury, he had Zerbiak.
Marbury left.
People down, man.
Marbury left.
I'd left too.
But I cannot put Robert Ory over Kevin Garnett.
I don't know why you can't.
The numbers. Look at the numbers. You can't.
The numbers say 7-1.
Say, bro, we're not doing this ring count when we talk about talent.
You know, I am talking about talent. So you saying his 7 was by accident?
His 7, yes. Some of them, yes. He just happened to be a rider on the team.
None of them.
I'm sorry, he was a rider on the team.
He was more than a rider, dog.
A couple of them.
How many big shots did he hit?
Man, look, a couple of them he didn't even start. Only 2 of them he started.
Which ones he didn't start?
Oh no, 4 of them. I give him the Lakers. 4.
He started with the Lakers and he started with Houston.
He didn't start with San Antonio, so he didn't start.
But he still hit big shots for him. He hit still big shot vibe.
He hit one big shot.
And that man hit big shots all throughout the playoffs and finals. That's what he's known for. Big shot.
So we giving people for bad. So what's his go-to move? A 3-point shot?
Oh, Ory?
Yeah, a 3-point shot.
I'm ready when you need me.
Go to woo.
I'm ready. Man,
Well, that
Rob
means
was the definition of corporate
Steve
bailout, man.
Kerr and John Paxson are better than Reggie Miller. Then that's what you guess. I guess you telling me that because they got more range than Reggie Miller. That's what you
Fuck
telling me.
no, that's not what I'm telling you. That's not the conversation though.
That's what you're doing now.
That's not what I'm doing now.
KG is a better rebounder, better
No.
defender.
He's not a better rebounder. Robert Orr is
He's a
underrated
better
defensively.
scorer. Only thing Robert Horry can do is shoot threes.
That's not the only thing he can do. If that's the case, he
Over
would have started
KD.
1 of 7 rings.
Over KG. Only thing he can do is shoot threes better than KG. That's it.
Man, he a better
He can't do
rebounder.
nothing else better than KG.
He a
Stop
better
it.
rebounder. He
He's
a
not a
better
better
defender.
rebounder. You better
Y'all
look at
gotta
the
stop
numbers.
sleeping on Bob, man.
He's only in one conference. He was only in one conference. He only played in the Western Conference.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same team. It
You
wasn't
know,
the
I'm
same
going with him. I
scenario.
see if Big Shot was in one conference riding the wave. He was only in one conference, Eric. He played for the Lakers, that's the West. He played for the Houston, that's the West. And he played for San Antonio. That's also the West.
But he played pivotal role for each team, man.
7
You gotta
years
put some
straight.
respect on his name, bro. No, y'all don't respect Bob's game. Bob showed up no
And
matter
he
what
also
team he played on, who he
some of the
played with.
greatest teams they ever had. That Laker team with Shaq and Kobe. You think it was because of Robert Horry? Hell no. Shaq and Kobe. Listen, Shaq and Kobe was averaging how many points a game?
And oh, that's cool.
Averaging 60.
So let me ask you this though. They was averaging 60, and if Robert Horry didn't hit that 3 against San Antonio, they wouldn't have made the finals. So how relevant was that 60?
One game.
That's not one game. I can see if that's the only time in his career he done that.
That's
he did
one
that
game.
multiple times.
So you can't put a person that's good for one game, hit the big shot each time with one game.
So what you saying is Robert Horry has not been solid his whole career.
I'm not saying he's not solid, but he's not top 5 solid.
He has been anything.
So
he's been consistent his whole career.
Top 5 solid.
He top 5.
He's a C+ player.
What is KG?
He's a C+ player.
What is KG?
The callback for Eric is a C+ player, bro.
And I would grade KG C- just to keep it solid.
You grade him no C-?
C fucking minus.
So you telling me Horry is your top 5 because he got 7 rings? He
in my top 5 because you gotta put some respect on this game, dog. The man was steady everywhere he went.
Bad dude is C+.
He was consistent.
B-.
C+, KG C-. That means he better.
No. KG is an A at least, bro.
A what? An asshole?
He was an A talent, bro. KG was an A talent.
The only A talent about KG was his shit talking. His skills don't say A.
Just off the Honey Nut Cheerios alone, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Man, there you go, man. There you go, man.
He should be in the Hall of Fame just because he was bold enough to tell another man.
Now it makes sense. That's why you like him. That's why you ride for him. That right there. Man, I'm not.
You can't tell another man that shit.
Hey, bro, he did.
Yeah, a C. Yeah, definitely a C. He a C.
Yeah, KG is a C. KG is a C.
No. We talking about Horry is a C+.
He a C. Yeah, KG a C. You're right.
No. Horry is a C+ player.
And KG a C-. I'm agreeing with you.
No, he's not a C-, bro. The dude top 5.
He's not top 5.
I see if you even put Dirk over KG.
Dirk is over KG.
I understood that, but I'm
Dirk
not going
is over KG.
So you putting Horry over Dirk?
Yep.
How?
What you mean how?
Dirk. Horry never carried a team to a championship. Dirk actually carried his team to a championship.
Hey, bro, listen. I love Dirk, but Dirk wasn't as consistent as Horry, though. It is what it is, man. Because you gotta.
Man, you killing me with this. Robert Horry does not belong in the top 5. Maybe top 10. Maybe he's 10, 11.
Yeah, KG about 10 to 11. You right, KG there.
Get out of here.
KG might be there.
You agree with that Horry was a better player than KG? Nah, I can't say that, player. I can't say that.
Say, bro, Horry was better. If I'm building a team,
Horry had
I don't want KG. Give me Horry.
Had better teams than KG, yes.
So Rondo, Allen,
KG, yes.
The Truth, KG, Kendrick Perkins, James Posey.
I know you
Tony
really did.
Allen.
I know you didn't put Kendrick Perkins in it. Kendrick
Perkins. He was their starting center. I'm just naming the team.
He's a body.
So what was James Posey and Tony Allen? Factors.
They were Robert Orrs.
Oh no, they was factors. Yeah, you right. They was factors.
Robert Orrs.
They was
They
factors.
was Robert Orrs.
They was factors.
They was Robert Orrs. They was a good C+ players.
Hey, bro, that's cool. C+ over C- any day. That's all I'm saying, bro.
They good C+ players, dude. I'm just telling you.
Hey, bro, I'll take that C+ over that C- any day.
Man, KG
So-
was revered as one of the best players in the league at one time.
To who?
I'm just talking about consensus.
To who though?
The man with a big ticket.
That ticket damn sure fizzled out fast, huh? Waste of fucking money, that's for sure.
The dude got to be about top
Bro,
5, top 6, bro.
There was never any point in his career where he was ever considered the best power forward in the league.
Because he came in the league with Duncan.
Don't matter.
That's the age of Duncan. That's like Drew Brees getting penalized because he's in the age of Manning and Brady.
Nah,
it's the same thing.
Nah, let's keep it a buck.
All-time great.
Dirk was in the conversation at one point.
When Duncan was old as shit.
No, when he carried the motherfuckers against and beat LeBron.
Duncan was old as shit then.
No, man, that was still in the early 2000s. Duncan wasn't old yet.
2010.
Duncan wasn't old yet.
Duncan was
still winning rings in 14 and 15 and shit. So he couldn't have been that old.
Duncan came in there Look, he came in 99. Duncan been in the league 10 years.
What was the last year Duncan won a ring?
I have no idea.
It was in the teens. So he wasn't old yet.
He was old in it.
He wasn't old yet.
He was old. That whole team was old. Manu Ginobili was looked like Hulk Hogan and shit. They was old as a motherfucker about it.
Hey, bro, they don't call him Manu no more. They call him Batman, bro. Batman
saying.
out here.
Look. Dirk. Dirk was that man that 1 year. I don't know what got into Dirk.
He got a black wife. That what got to him.
But Ori was never considered the best player, so he can't be in the top 5. He was never a top 5 power forward when he was playing.
Top 5.
When he was playing, nobody was checking for Robert Ori, man. Nobody was checking for Robert Ori.
Don't check for him. But you look for him when
that's how he got open so many times.
Okay.
I was checking him.
And he showed up every time.
And nobody said he's not clutch. Now, you said clutch players of all time, then yeah.
Top 5 power forward. Top 5.
He's not top 5 power forward, man.
Top 5.
Don't make me pull up the numbers on your ass. Make sure he's not the top 5.
Them numbers don't mean nothing to me. Numbers don't mean nothing to me. Top 5.
Man, Kyrie wants Kobe to replace the Jerry West logo. We want Kobe to replace Jerry West on the logo. What's your thoughts on that?
So, I'm kind of in the middle, right? You know what I'm saying? I understand what the hearing.
Wait, Eric said, do we not about to disrespect Dirk? He beat Kobe, Paul, Lakers, the Russell, Harden, KD, Thunder, and King, Wade, and Bosh all in the same postseason.
And that's why he number 6.
He said, I'll do my dog that.
And that's why he number 6 and not KG. KG number 12 in my eyes. I take Amari Stoudemire and Horace Grant before I take KG.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out
of here. Bum ass, man. Through the bump. Anyway, man, back to your logo thing, bro. Like, all right, bro. Like, the only way I'm going to agree with Kyrie is this. If you're going to use Kobe in the logo, it got to be when he dunked on Dwight Howard. That need to be the picture y'all use as the logo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the most memorable Kobe moment when you talk about a picture. When he caught Dwight Howard slipping and Dwight couldn't do nothing but just stand there and just take it to the face, that's the picture y'all need to use right there if you're gonna put Kobe on the ball. But I mean, if y'all gonna use that picture, I'm with it. But
they're not gonna
if y'all don't change it, I'm cool with it too. Why not?
They're not gonna use that picture because there's literally a man getting teabagged on that damn picture, bro.
It's a part of the game, right? It's a part of the game, right?
Say, bro, I'm not wearing a hat with the NBA logo of a man getting teabagged on my fucking head, bro. I can't do it.
So you finna tell me
that was disrespectful shit.
You wouldn't be walking around here. You wouldn't be rocking no hat with that logo on the front. You wouldn't even want no team name on the front. You'll tell them to put Pistons on the back just so you can have that logo on the front. And you know you would.
Bro, that's disrespectful as shit.
That's the point.
Dwight Howard wasn't the same after that, bro. He came back different after that shit.
Hey, bro, listen, it don't matter, bro. Like, all right, so if you using a picture of Kobe, what picture you gonna use?
Probably the one they showed him dribbling.
T-
That looked
Nah,
like a
nah, man.
fire ass
That's
logo.
just regular, man. Like, if you gonna
Or
use a
maybe him
Kobe
doing this with the
picture,
jersey
you
like
gotta
this.
make sure everybody know it's Kobe.
Or him popping the jersey like this when he won. That's the most iconic Kobe photo.
What,
When he
him biting the
finally
jersey?
won that shit without Shaq.
I mean, I'm cool with that too. But for me, I want the Dwight Howard.
I know you want
Give me the
that.
disrespect.
You
Give me the
can't.
disrespectful one, man.
You gonna put basically a man getting murdered on a shirt because he got murdered.
Hey, hey, man, people die every day, B.
And I
You know what I'm
thought
saying?
Sean Bradley had the worst poster of all time, getting posterized by T Mac. Nah, I had to relook at it.
Mm. I mean, all right. So if you saying that, you don't think DeAndre Jordan poster was a little worse? Oh no, you ain't gonna say
No,
that because it was against y'all.
no. Brandon Knight was just done from jumping.
Yeah,
He just
he
was
ain't
done
seen it
from
coming. I know he regretted it soon as he left his feet. I know he regretted that.
jumping. Or the LeBron one on Jason Terry was pretty nasty too. He killed Jason Terry. They was Jason Terry laid there. That's what made it worse.
Yep.
But the Kobe one
You
was
know
just
who else?
nasty. The dude was standing on like this nuts on top of his head like this. He just standing there like this. You better fall down or something. At least Patrick Ewing knew to fall down when Scottie Pippen dunked on
Well, he ain't had no choice. The guy that was throwing him down any fucking way.
him.
He had no choice.
He said, Eric said Kobe is not getting the logo. It should be Jordan though. Being real, if you're gonna change the logo,
I mean,
Jordan is the logical
you,
choice.
but you know the only reason they saying Kobe only because he died.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're gonna put him on it. But if they do, NBA use the image of him dunking on the White House. That's the move. That's what the fans want. That's what we want to see.
bro. Y'all gonna have Dwight Howard commit suicide, bro. You better don't do
Hey,
that.
bro, you already said his ass hurt, so I ain't.
Oh,
What's the difference? You know, I ain't never seen
that's
no
why
dude miss games because he had an ass injury. You know, I ain't,
he
you
hurt his
know.
glutes, man. His glutes wouldn't activate. That's what they said. His glutes didn't activate.
Yeah, I bet they wouldn't. I bet they wouldn't. Motherfucker must have damaged some nerves when they went up in there.
Oh man, I'm just saying, man. I don't see it happening. They're gonna keep Jerry West. They got so much shit they would have to change their logo. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it, bro. I mean, really, business wise, it wouldn't make no sense anyway.
Yeah,
That's
people
too.
know that Jerry West is the logo, but then I come to find out they put Jerry West on there not because of his game, but because he was the only left hand player they really could fit what he was trying to. The dude who was making the logo trying to do, so that's why they used Jerry West.
Mm.
He happened to have the best left handed dribble at the time,
Yes,
and
indeed.
boom, that's how you got your logo. All right, man. All Star Reserves named today. Who got snubbed? I mean, they got named, but who got snubbed? But we know two of the people who have been on the list are on the team now because of injury. So that's Devin Booker and Sabonis.
Hey, bro. Point blank. Period. I don't care if they got in by injury. The fact that they put Chris Paul in the All Star game before Booker was completely disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that dude has been balling, continue to carry that team, and they just continue to overlook him for the name. You know what I'm saying? And that shit has to change. At the end of the day, he should have been either in the conversation for a starter or the first motherfucking name y'all mentioned when it came to All Star starters and reserves. So for me,
Right.
him only getting in because AD got hurt was a slap in the face. And I would take it personally, and I tell him I'm hurt. Put somebody else in the game. Save my energy to make a run for when it matters.
They're not gonna. They ain't gonna do that, man, because he been trying to get to the All Star game, so he ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but
But
that's a slap in the face, man. Like at this point, what more do Devin Booker have to prove
Man, first of all,
to say he's an all-star?
Kyrie Irving shouldn't even been in there. One of them for the
Exactly.
East. He shouldn't even been in there. He missed half the damn season wandering around on the earth,
Trying
burning
to see if the
stage.
earth flat.
Like, man, how Jimmy Butler is not in over Kyrie Irving?
Hey,
Like
bro.
Chris Middleton, even for Brandon, I would even say Chris Middleton deserved it over Kyrie Irving.
I mean, I wanna agree with you there, but I can't because Middleton has only been average this year. He hasn't been stepping up.
I mean, shit. Another one for the West is DeRozan too. DeRozan, I know I
No.
you on mute.
Hey, bro. The Rosen, he another sometime in mother. I don't know about the rules neither, but Jimmy Butler definitely should have been in. Kyrie should have been the starter. Uh, hey, bro, it's
Yeah, he
just
definitely
hard
got it.
to. Yeah, it's hard to put Middleton in over them, but
Man, what about Mike
man,
Conley Jr.? You think there should be more
Spider
Jazz?
Mitchell got in.
Yeah, Spider and
Spider
Spider.
Mitchell. Okay, well, nah, Conley couldn't go then.
I'm just saying they should be more Jazz players because like when the Hawks did this, what the Jazz are doing, we had what 4 Hawks in the All-Star game. Like they got
True,
the best record. When the Pistons did
but
it too, we had 4 Pistons in there.
you
So
gotta remember when y'all did four and when the Hawks did four, y'all four was playing out y'all fucking mind. Let's go ahead and keep it a buck. You can't say that about all the Jazz players. Conley has been solid, steady.
but
Gobert
he
still out
never
here
made
getting
an
dunked
All-Star
on and
game.
falling, but they
That's
going in
fucked up.
Spider Go right now.
That's fucked up though. He never made an All-Star game though. Like Conley never made an All-Star game, and he been putting up numbers for years though.
Yeah, hey, bro, he's solid. He's always gonna be a good consistent leader. His only knock is he when it comes to the playoffs, he don't. I guess he don't have another gear to go to get his teams over the edge. So hopefully Spider Mitchell carry him and get over the hump and don't lose no 3-1 lead this year. But I mean, if you put Conley in, who you gonna take out?
There's nobody. I'm just saying. I was shocked that he never made a All-Star game. I'm like, damn, I thought he made one with Memphis or something. When it was that grit and grind team. I'ma say it. I felt played for my boy Jeremy Grant though. He been balling his ass off, and Kyrie get in there missing half the season. I mean, you dropping 40 and 30s and 20s every. He could have got in. I took him over
So
Kyrie. He been balling.
so no Pistons got in.
None. Zero. That was the only one we had a chance to get in was Jeremy Grant.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look so happy about that.
Well, Jeremy Grant deserved it too, because that dude been balling.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Hey, bro.
in a year like this, when nobody really give a damn about the All-Star game, it's the time to get the people who really been balling a chance to get in.
That's true. That's true. So let me ask you this: was Julius Randle voted in the starter,
I think he was a reserve.
a reserve? Because he was another one playing out of his mind this year.
I think he's a reserve. I think Julius Randle is a reserve, but he needed to be in there because he balling. Zion got in as a reserve because he balling out his mind. He just balling.
Yeah, he's stepping up now.
Doing what he do.
Bro, Zion Williamson look just like Julius Randle to me, bro.
Just
They the
bigger.
same. They the same player to me.
I said
He
just
just
bigger.
yeah, they the exact same player to me.
And it's like I tell people though I worry about Zion's longevity though. I think I don't want once the knees go and that explosiveness go. I see him get blocked too many times because
Well,
he really doesn't have a go-to move.
my thing about Zion is this: y'all better keep him away from all this food down here in Louisiana, cause he already what 270 something like
Yeah,
that.
he a good 270, solid 270.
So 300 ain't far. So y'all better keep his diet strict because
And
he
I'm
a
being
young man
generous
and he's
with the
still
270.
growing.
I'm being generous with that 270.
Yeah, I mean he a young man and he ain't even finished growing yet. So that diet is gonna be very important to how long he lasts in this league.
So I'm just like this with Zion. I don't want them to temper your expectations. He's balling now, but remember, Blake Griffin was putting up all those crazy numbers, doing all that shit. The knees went, and then he ain't shit. He ain't shit player now.
Hey, bro, you want me to tell you what Blake said the problem is? I'm gonna tell you what he said, bro.
The
He
fucking
really
knees.
just don't want to be in Detroit, man. Nobody want to play there. Fuck,
Now the funny thing is, Jeremy Grant did because he picked us the free agency destination. He did.
okay, you saying that like he had a whole lot of choices.
He did. The Nuggets gave him the same deal we did. He went for us because we're gonna get opportunity there. That man won't build a winner.
Hey, bro, and I commend him for that. But I wouldn't have went to no fucking Detroit. That's for damn sure.
Man, look, don't hate on the Pistons, but I'm just telling you, man.
Who? Fuck, I ain't even talking about the Pistons. It's cold as a motherfucker up there. I ain't going up there.
Well, that's why his knees not activating up there. That's why Blake Griffin knees ain't activating up there.
You
He
need
need
to
to
go
leave.
somewhere tropical, man. You know
Look,
that.
she ain't been shit since he fucked with one of them gymmers. He ain't been shit since then. Let's be real. He was dunking and jumping over cars and shit. He messed with that girl. I think it was Kendall Jenner, whatever her name is. And he ain't been the same ever since. Knees haven't been working.
Hey, bro, you already know.
So she about to get that Devin Booker about to suck now.
Hey, bro, you already know something supernatural going on with them monkeys. So I ain't gonna say nothing, fellas. Y'all better stay away from them. They even turned their dad into a woman, so y'all better leave them alone.
See, Zion 280. Detroit
Exactly.
is C plus town. Yeah, the C plus town beat y'all this year. Y'all had to come back and beat us. So
Man.
a muscle, my guy. He might be
Hey,
a
hey,
muscle. He
but
might
at the
be
same
muscle.
time, what he is, 19, 20?
Yeah.
He ain't finished growing yet, He
That muscle
ain't put on
turn.
his man muscles yet, bro.
Let me tell you.
He ain't even get his man strength yet. He a couple biscuits away from 300 now.
Remember tractor trailer y'all had? He gonna be tractor trailer. Y'all keep giving him that fucking food.
Exactly, and you already know we good down here. So
Like
y'all better keep him on that diet strict.
and
Don't
eat.
nobody get him no crawfish. Don't nobody bring me cafe do mine. None of that. Y'all better keep that young boy strict on the diet.
Oh man, I was over here with that C plus town stuff. I'm not even a C plus person. I'm not from Detroit, man. I'm from New Orleans, though. So I'm just a Piston fan because they didn't have a team down here. So we was forced to pick teams. I don't root against the Pelicans. I root for them as long as they don't play against us. So if they play against us, it's like, fuck y'all. But he happy because Julius Randle got in because he's probably a Knicks fan.
Oh,
I don't know how it is, but I don't know. Eric, man, I don't know, man. Keep that boy out of what? Keep that boy from Cafe Du Monde because bread make you fat. Keep that boy from they had that boy from Commander's Palace when they first brought him down here. Keep him out of that.
yep.
Keep him from all gas stations because they
Oh
sell
yeah.
and shit.
And that gas station chicken be fire you when you're drunk too. So you better keep him from around there.
Especially brothers, man. Brothers be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep him away from the
Fuck
brothers.
around, be the ate a whole 10 piece. Don't even realize.
Look, because I'm telling you, Blake Griffin, he gonna remind me of Blake Griffin. Once the knees go, Zion ain't gonna be an effective player. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like the knees go and that explosiveness go, rap. Y'all better hope y'all get a championship in the next 5 years. Cause the knees gonna start aching at 25, 26.
It's a lot of
He
weight to
already
carry, bro.
like listen, I think he lead the league in getting his shot blocked. He get blocked a lot. A lot of people don't realize that he get his shit sent a lot.
Well, a lot of that is him not having no moves. He just,
No,
I'm bigger than you, so I'm gonna go through you and just get what I want. He playing Devo ball right now.
yeah, you gotta get off that prison ball, man. You gotta go ahead and move. You gotta get a move, spin move or something. Go work with the dream or something. Get a
Hey,
dream
bro,
shake.
and that's what kills me about a lot of these new guys. Hakeem Olajuwon is the best post player ever to touch grace the court of the game, and nobody works with him to get their moves better. It makes no sense to me.
Dude say Blake is done like Tiger Woods. That's fucked up. That's dark. That's okay. We'll
Bro,
take
you
it.
don't think Tiger done? Tiger was done
Yeah, he
before the
done. He
accident.
done for real now, dude. He
He
done
was
for
done
real.
before the accident.
Because in golf, you need your legs, and both his legs fucked up.
But the back was gone first though. So why you think he was struggling to make the cut just to make the cut?
Man, don't do Tiger that, man. Don't do
Man, you
that.
know what, bro? When Tiger come back, I'm gonna challenge Tiger to a golf match. I think I could beat him now.
Oh shit, don't do that to Tiger.
I'm gonna tell everybody
But
I beat
man,
Tiger Woods.
you know what time it is, people? It's the nasty take of the day.
Y'all ready?
Reason me out here to today.
And the nasty take of the day is Cam Newton getting disrespected by a youth at a football camp. I knew you would like this to be your nasty take, so I saved this one for last day. Your floor is yours first.
All
Your
right,
thoughts on
man.
the youth disrespecting Cam Newton?
So before I even speak on the child that done it, we gonna talk to the parents first. In this day and age, we are not teaching these children how to be held accountable for the words that come out of their mouth and their actions. So these children think it's cool to just come out and just say anything because they know somebody gonna record, and in this generation they get famous for it. But you got to teach these children all fame ain't good fame. At the end of the day, you supposed to respect a man, an adult. Period. You know what I'm saying? So mothers, fathers, make sure when we at home we teaching our children respect. Now to the child,
He
how
said
dare
that kid
you
need to be slapped.
like a motherfucker? Because how
Yeah.
dare you come to somebody else camp with his name on it that's in the league, that's done everything you trying to accomplish, that's given his time to you to help you get better so you can have that opportunity to do the same things he's already accomplished and disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? See, back in my days, see, that's how I know it's different. Not only would they there to send us home, oh, but you'd have probably got hit, you'd have probably caught a paddle. Oh, it'd have been some punishment involved because at the end of the day, we were held accountable for our actions. And these children are not held accountable, so they feel comfortable doing shit like this. So while I understand why Cam Newton didn't react the way I felt he should have reacted, at the end of the day, you gotta teach these children respect the right way. And he by him not giving it to you, you're supposed to show him why he should give it to you. Children gotta stay in the child's place, period. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna disrespect me when I'm giving you my time. I guarantee Cam Newton wasn't making a penny and he spent money on those children. So I'm not gonna spend my time and money on you and you gonna disrespect me.
And
Point blank period. That belt should have came on and you should have whipped his little ass.
not
I
even
come from the James
73,
Evans days. You should have
85.
whipped his motherfucking ass. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these children are missing nowadays. Cause I know I've been around plenty of parents that say, "Oh no, I don't whip my child, cause I got my ass whooping. I want my child to have to go through that." Guess what? Them ass whoopings you got taught you discipline, and it taught you when and when not to disrespect somebody. So at the end of the day, he should have whipped his motherfucking ass, man. These children running around here disrespectful, especially if you're in New Orleans, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. They
Yep.
running around here doing any and everything, all because they not getting that ass whooped at home. You spare the ride, you spare the child. Y'all better start whipping these motherfucking churn ass before they leave the house. Otherwise, they're gonna run across the wrong motherfucker and that ass whooping gonna be permanent. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to start teaching y'all children respect and discipline in the motherfucking house, and that's all I gotta say on that.
Yeah, I looked at this and I'm like, I got what Cam was saying. Where's your father? I don't even need to talk to you. You a little kid. Let me talk to your dad about this shit. Dad probably not even there. You never know what's going on. But I know that was Val, and I was doing that. Oh, I got a whipping by my mama. Fuck that shit. That was Val, and I was up there talking to Cam Newton like that. Oh, I got an old Mississippi. Get the switch out the backwoods ass whooping.
Exactly.
Like you don't understand. We was taught respect. And I'm saying, okay, you don't have to put your hands on them. Okay, no people don't want to put their hands on them. Well, you gonna punish them to no end. You can't do shit. And then they pull tape on the kid, and his only highlight is getting ran over. So how dare you talk to Cam Newton like that? Like this dude is a
Exactly.
former MVP. He's a Super Bowl runner-up. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, national champion. You only hope to do what he do, man. And it's like these kids today, bro. That's why I don't want to be a coach. I snatch me on the motherfucker. Look, all I can think about is Coach Reese. Coach Reese was and Coach Reese was
Exactly.
stuck with the forehead, and our parents didn't tell us shit with Coach Reese that was in the forehead. Like, where was his coach? I know it was the camp. Where was his coach?
I
Where
don't
was
know. I don't know what city the camp was in, man, but
it was
that
in
don't
Charlotte?
even matter.
Where
It
was
was
his coach?
in Charlotte.
Yeah, where was his coach?
Exactly.
Somebody need their ass whooped. Like it's real. And it's like I'm not gonna tell you to go whoop your kid's ass. It ain't my job to tell you how to parent, but they need discipline. Discipline your child, man. Because without discipline, these kids are uncoachable. An uncoachable child is a terror when they grow up. They can't be coached in life. You can't talk to them. These kids today, you can't tell them shit. You can't tell them shit because
Exactly.
they talk to their mom any kind of way. So they talk to their mom and dad in a kind of way now. So you try to discipline them, they don't respect you. They don't respect adults. I used to was taught when an adult passed, you spoke to him, even if you didn't know him. Hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
Showing you respect. And for me to be a kid or a teenager to go talk to another adult the way that kid did, man, I got to ask for my mama, my grandma, my uncles. It'd have been a line. My ass would have been so red I wouldn't be able to sit down, man. Like, and
And
people
that's the
saying that's
problem.
abuse.
They
It's
they
not
don't
abuse.
they never experienced those days, so they don't know what it means to have to respect an adult. They don't know what it means to be held accountable for what you say and do in this world, and that start at home.
We know Coach
Period.
got in that shit. Probably man. No, Coach didn't get in this shit. Coach should have got his shit right then and there. Should
If
have
Coach
sent
was
his
getting in
ass
this
home.
shit, he wouldn't have did it.
Yeah, that coach. Most of these dudes be like volunteers who be coaches and shit now. Be volunteers, trying to be their kids. They don't be doing that tough discipline shit.
Exactly.
They don't. I seen it. I seen some of these coaches. I'm like, man, what the hell are they doing here? That's why their team sucks so bad.
And then the part that really pissed me off was this fake apology. You only apologizing because
Make that
everybody
kid
on your
run ill.
ass now.
I'm laughing at that. Make that kid run ill.
Hey, he'd have probably passed out.
Man, no, I got one better. Make that kid roll. You gonna roll
Ooh,
under
boy,
your
hey, you talking about fucking your life up? Roll 100 yards and see if you act the same.
people don't know. People who was 35, Booker T or Carver, or even Washington Marion, they know what rolling is. All you gotta do is tell them roll. You roll 100 yards. That mean you really
Gonna
roll.
change your life.
It either you can roll sideways or you tuck roll. It
And
will fuck you up. But please, parents, listen to us. Discipline your kids. Teach your kids respect. And so, like I say, teach your kids respect, and so you can go, so they can be productive citizens. Because if they don't respect elders, who say when they get a job they're gonna respect their boss? Oh,
exactly.
You know, it's not even about the law or nothing like that. It's just respect as an adult. Cam Newton is an adult, and you're a kid. You gotta respect that. That's that's just what I always was taught. You don't go around disrespecting adults. And if I was his coach, his ass would have been on the bench the whole year. But now you get the wrong kind of clout. Now you want to apologize.
Exactly.
Nah, kid. I can feel that shit. And people talking about, no, he's just a kid. Don't come hard at him. I'm like, fuck that. Go at it. People found tape on this dude, like literally found tape.
Hey, bro, and that's the only thing I like about the internet. That motherfucker ruthless. You fuck up, they gonna be on your ass. You better be ready to deal with it too.
And I commend the NFL stars who came out and spoke up for Cam Newton. Like, man, look, yeah, we know it was Dez Bryant and a couple of other ones spoke out. But I like how Cam handled it. Man, look, I'm rich. What you talking to me for? What the fuck you talking to me? I'm rich.
Exactly.
So man, you got these shout outs. I know you got a game, man. So you got these shout outs before we get out of here.
And bro, well, first, I'm gonna shout out my Lady Lions. Season got off underway Wednesday. So we're gonna get better with every game. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep pushing, get this thing moving. Shout out to you for coming kicking with us. Eric hey, shout out to y'all for coming kicking it with us today. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got for the day, bro.
Oh man, shout out to you for always make sure I do this on time and do it every day, every Friday. Shout out to Eric and Jorge, man. He always on here. He always on there. So he still clearly he wanted that smoke. Yeah, he wanted the smoke, man. And we gonna give him that smoke. I'm gonna find the clip next week. I'm gonna put it up there so the world can see him getting his ass ran over. Fuck that kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it like that. Man, fuck his feelings. That's what you need to realize, though, Eric. If you, as an adult, people be like, "Fuck you." Like if you do some fucked up shit, they be like, "Fuck you" and fuck your feelings. So we need to start teaching these kids, hey, fuck your feelings. You won't come out your box? Fuck your feelings. You can't go back in the box.
Exactly.
That kid was a C plus player. Nah, he was F. He was F.
Nah, I ain't see no C. I ain't about to give him that.
He may be a D minus F, man, because he has no discipline. You need
Exactly.
to give him. You need to get discipline. But man, we'll be back next week though with more news. Hopefully, better than Tiger Woods in the accident and the kid disrespecting. We had some grim topics today. Like grim ass topics.
Hey, bro.
It was pretty grim.
You know what? I'm gonna blame you because you picked him.
Man, it's not my fault that Tiger Woods got in the accident. It's not my fault that a kid disrespected Cam Newton. Hey man, he keep using my C plus joke I used last night though. That was funny though. They mad because I called their wrestler pretty good. He's okay. He's a C plus player. It's like a C plus player is like I say, white rice. You needed to go with different shit like like red beans and shit. Put some white rice.
Hey, bro, rice good with everything though, man. You
Yeah.
can't shit on rice like
It's
that though.
good, but you can't eat it by itself. You can't eat it by itself.
You ain't
You
lying
ever eat
about
white
that.
rice by itself?
Fuck no.
Exactly. Exactly. Eric, it's okay, bro. Your boy Miz is a C plus player, bro. It's accept it, man. It's okay. I'm like, no, everybody likes white rice. Shit.
Well, damn.
Damn. Everybody like it, but you wouldn't eat it by yourself unless you were like really hungry. Like, yeah, nothing else left in the thing. You gotta still put some butter on that shit.
I'm about to say I ain't never been that hungry just eating no white rice, dog.
That's what your boy is, man. But I know you got the game, man, and it's about to be 6 o'clock now, man. So this your boy Mo Young with your boy Nasty, and we out. Peace, people.
Thanks for watching.